Warning! I'm gonna be criminally celebrity bitch. So you ain't thinking about shit.
Won't they do?
Real reactions. Where sometimes the reactions get a little bit too real. Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, sir, as you can clearly see on the screen, we got the final part of our 3-part series, the Boombox Classic matchup between Southern University and Jackson State University. So yeah, I already know we don't waste no time when it comes to situations like this. But before we hop into this video, I ask that, hey, look, if you enjoy raw and very unfiltered content, I ask that you show your boy some love and drop that like, drop that comment, and most definitely drop that subscribe. You dig? Turn me up. Let's go. All right, as you can clearly see, that was Jackson State with the round starter. Coming here, what we got? Round one goes to the home team. Turn me up. Hold on, bro. Could be. Hey, let me know in the comments. Y'all know how we do it. That phrase didn't sound confident. Clean that up. Trumpet, come on, bro. What the fuck? Literally, I was about to say something so positive about that. Why would you play that last note like that, bro? Oh my goodness. Nigga gonna swear to God I'm being so biased. Well, hold on. This the favorite phrase they love using. Oh, you said it for Jackson State, but you didn't say it for SU. Oh, the pain. Listen to the last note, bro. Damn. It's like you just pissed all in the cereal. Oh! You just pissed all in it. Like, you, course. Hands down. Hands down. Hands down. Hands down. Oh my goodness. Shout out to Mr. Taylor, the wizard. To kill it, dog. Was to kill it, dog. Hey, listen, bro. Hey, they definitely go to the home team. The score is right now 2-0. If you don't know why I said it's 2-0, you need to rewind. No lie, you need to rewind. I just feel like this song that Jackson State just played, that was a great selection. Let's start there. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, where my button is? Let's start there. You know what I'm saying? That was a great selection. I feel like I probably would have led more towards the area of choosing Jackson State for that round if they would have executed better. I feel like the song that the home team just played definitely was executed way better. Like way better. You know what I'm saying? But hey, y'all drop in the comments how y'all feeling up to this point. Turn me up. Turn me up. That was nasty. That was nasty. Turn me up. What we got? I'm about to tell y'all how this is about to go. The home team is playing in Denver right now. The only way this song can win this round, you gotta go in. You gotta go in. No excuses. Hurry up. Hurry up. Come on, tubers. Tempo. Hey, round 3 goes to Jackson State. Round 3 goes to Jackson State. All right, what a home team crank us on up out of here. I'm gonna save my comments to the end. Hey, turn me up. All right, so as y'all can clearly see, there was the 5th quarter of the Boombox Classic, Southern University versus Jackson State University. And with us being at the end, I must say that I am definitely satisfied for sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm satisfied with the performance of both organizations. Definitely shout out to y'all for the hard work that I know everybody put in up to this date. Man, it's been a long long couple of videos. But either way, man, if y'all missed my last two videos, hey, go back, see the footage, see the action, see the commentary, the whole nine. Now, on a skip forward type of tip, if you haven't and you don't want to for whatever reason, I can just go ahead and put it out there. Hey, so look, based on my scoring, based on everything that I have covered up to this point, the Battle of the Bands ended off as a tie. Y'all know we don't do those. But I basically just told the army and the remaining viewers, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, it's up to preference at this point, especially for this specific battle. I just feel like nobody just came in and just dominated the battle at all, for sure. Both bands sounded great. Both bands had major improvements since the last performances that I heard from both sides. And you know what I'm saying? We get to the zero quarter. I just feel like Jackson State just straight went ballistic. Came in the room with two belts, with barbed wire, and goddamn, them motherfucker was on fire or something. You know what I'm saying? Like it was definitely some ass whooping going on. But you know what I'm saying? Going over to the fifth, what we just covered, y'all already got my score. It is 2-1 Southern University. Now, with the first round, you know what I'm saying? Both songs sounded great, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like excitement. I feel like the home team gave me a little bit more excitement with their arrangement, as well as I enjoy the execution of both. So we can go ahead and put that on the table. Nobody really just had an execution issue, in my opinion, for the first round. I feel like both songs were fucking great. Fucking great. Now going over into the round two, yeah, y'all hear me on that one too. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like Brother Taylor came on the podium and he handled business, and man, that was a great piece. That was a great piece. Not knocking the song that Jackson State played, but for sure, like I told y'all in that moment, I just feel like we had a couple of discrepancies with execution in a couple of sections. It was a section with the B tones. It just sounded very, very not polished, as well as the last note from the trumpets and other things in the cracks. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then we go to the last round, right? I just feel like shout out to the home team for bringing out that classic that and then what. I love me some and then what. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I love playing it. I love hearing it. I love the originators that made it go viral. I love all of that. But man, the song that Jackson State played before they're gonna, hey bro, I would be lying if I told you that wasn't a smacker. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know we don't cap on this channel. Like, everybody swear, everybody so biased and all that. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Stay on it. We're gonna keep keeping it a stake though while y'all in delusion land. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, dog, hey, so with that being said, we got the tie, we got J State winning the zero, and from my scoring, we got the home team winning the fifth quarter. Now, at that point, how do we decide who's the quote unquote heavy hitter, big dog champ of the SWAC right now? You know what I'm saying? I feel like we can decide that at the end of the season based on, scoring records, for example. And based on the record so far, if I'm not mistaken, I can go ahead and put on the table, there's a chance Jackson State may end up on top for sure. You know what I'm saying? Just simply because of the mishap with the home team taking the L to Alabama State. That was tragic. You know what I'm saying? But that's not to say, hey, look, not wishing no downfall on nobody, but we got the rest of the season. Jackson State, who knows what could happen? Somebody could be putting in their work right now in the band room. And they might be getting them bullets ready for Jackson State ad. And you know what I'm saying? We might see a shocker. We might see a shocker. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? I try and have hope in everybody's organization because it's all about hard work over talent anyway. That's if you ask me. So with that being said, man, that's all I really got to say about it, man. I appreciate y'all for staying tuned. If you are here up to this point, man, I ask that if you enjoy raw and unfiltered content, you show your boy some love and drop that like, drop that comment, and most definitely drop that subscribe. For sure. It has been another great episode of Real Reactions. I'm going to get it with y'all on the next one. The deuces.